What's going on, everybody? Brandon here with the review of Sealfit Week 3. I completed that just recently. And yeah, let's get into what it's all about. So pretty much just to start also for these recordings, if anybody's noticed, I've posted them on a Monday. And these routines, again, are Monday through Friday. And pretty much I'm running through the routine and just getting a feel for, how I feel afterwards through the weekend, and also looking at my notes through the workout that I've made to get a reflection about how the week has gone before I reflect them in these videos. So starting off on a new week, pretty much it's following the same routine as the weeks before. Monday is predominantly a strength day. Tuesday is a work capacity day with more cardio in it. Wednesday followed by another strength day. Thursday is grinder PT with a low slow distance interval. And this time around the LSD routine has bumped it up a little bit. And now it's at a 20-minute interval instead of 15 as the week before. So ramping that up a little bit. And then Friday it's finished off with another strength routine. So for the strength routines that's going to focus on for this week, it's going to be deadlifts, Sumo deadlifts with a high pull lift at the end, and also the power clean. Out of all of them so far, just from my previous training, I haven't done too many of the deadlifts of any sort. I've done a little bit of the standard deadlift to prepare for OCR and Spartan races, and really I haven't done them too much in that regard either. I think I've maybe done deadlifts consistently for the past month, if that, before I started on the Sealfit program. So I'm at a novice level on it. But with that being said, it actually started out the week with deadlifts, strength training, and I actually bumped up my 5 rep max that I was doing before to 250 pounds. And for a 5 rep max, that's probably not too impressive for my weight and height, considering my weight is fluctuated between 165 and 170, and my height is 6'1". So not too impressive overall, but it differs for everybody. And in that regards too, every week before it actually tells you the routines, there's an area where they cover an inspirational portion of how you should work out and how you should view the week upcoming and just how your mind should adapt to the overall training. And that was actually one of the issues that was addressed this week as well, was just working to your strengths and weaknesses and try not to be overzealous and hurt yourself and try to lift and work out off of your ego. Just work smarter to prevent injury and just grow stronger overall. And in that aspect, I'm pretty happy with my 250, considering I'm predominantly a runner. And yeah, so I was pretty happy about that. Following the rest of the routines, another thing that I did notice through the week is when I initiate my deltoids, my shoulders, and the upward push motion, I'm definitely not used to that, and I definitely felt it by the end of the week. I'm more used to the downward push motion of dips and the upward pull motion of doing military pull-ups, but I'm not used to the upward motion just pressing straight up. So by the end of the week I definitely felt that, just from this week alone and the week before with all the push presses and military presses and everything. I started feeling it a lot more during the Sumo deadlifts. I think that's about when I started feeling it. So yeah, I'm starting to notice some small weaknesses that I don't work out a lot, which is good because this program is supposed to make you well-rounded and, single out where you're not good at. So, all in all for the week, it's still going pretty good. I think overall, so far in the program, last week was the hardest just because of so many workouts strength-wise that I'm not used to. The cardio portions of it, I'm still killing pretty well because, again, I'm used to training a lot harder when it comes to just endurance with either no or, lighter weight area, moderately but not ultra challenging weight. I did notice last week that the Monday through Friday routine is beating me down on a bit that I'm not used to, because during my training for OCRs and everything else, really, I typically stuck with 5 days a week, but I would work 3 days training, and it would usually be for about an hour and 15 minutes, and it would be just go cardio, AMRAPs, hit routines just for an hour. And I very rarely worked out just hard strength training. And after 3 days, I was kind of burnt and, feeling pretty good. I would rest for a day, be back in the game, and go for 2 more days and, start the routine again. But, yeah, I noticed that 5 days straight, even if it's a mix-up and it's not necessarily go the entire time, I definitely do feel it. And I am noticing strength in more areas than I normally would, especially since I'm doing exercises I normally wouldn't do. So there is that. And, again, just from a personal standard, last week, not to do with training, but just was more involved, with busyness at work. And last week was finals for college and had to take a few final exams, which I ended up acing. And that added a little bit of external, stress on top of working out, but still, regardless of that, went in, got it done, and feel good about it. So going into the next week now, and looking at the week ahead, it's starting to look like there's going to be a couple of CrossFit routines actually thrown in, hero routines actually. And one of my favorites actually is coming up on Friday, which is the Fight Gone Bad. I haven't done that one in a while, but that's one of my favorite routines. So actually looking forward to doing that and feeling the progress that I've possibly made over the years with that one. So until next time,